And hi guys, it's me, Misha. In timely manner, you can uh, make a technical analysis on the wrong assumption. Um, that's my air product, still running. Oh, and by the way, um, Biom. Um, yeah, on monthly it closes as a perfect, beautiful two-bar spring, closed below the opening of the spring. This volume, this tail closed so high above the T2. Yeah. No, I would add more. I would add more from here. And actually, we can also we can continue in the direction because it's in directionality of the trend with the thin lines. We'll see. I'll add some more position. I'm closing third here. No, 2/3 here and another third at monthly level. Yeah, good deal. Air products looks good to me. HSBC, I'm in the trade. I'm up 8R. Nothing new on monthly. It's like resuming. It looks like it's resuming in continuation of the trend. Yeah, my next stop is like 20% here and 20% here. And I'm already up 8R on this trade. So love it. Intel Corporation, thanks to the, was it Mr. Brain, who suggested this stock. Um, all good. I'm not a fan of this volume, but spring comes with um, similar volume. Yeah, I took a 5-minute trade as well, which made me 7R cumulatively, and I'm in the um, investment trade on this one for 2R, and I don't think there's potential to. I don't think there's potential to milk it higher. Coin, I'm in the trade forever, so now never mind this level. It never existed. This is the biggest volume of the. Oh, that's the. Yeah, they can be a little alarming. So like spread narrows. It didn't reach its potential yet. It still has room to go to here. Maybe that's where I should put my. It doesn't have any take profit as of now, just because I don't know, and it's a historical level. Yeah, why don't it run into historical highs? Maybe I should put it like take profit to here. Yeah, let me actually put the take profit into my broker. Um, uh, into my broker real quick. Um, just have it. Everything needs to be in order. You know what I mean? Because somewhere in the back of my mind, I have this subconscious anxiety about having a position with no exit plan. Because you should always have an exit plan, right? Everyone knows that. Um, coin. Is my coin? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll be watching it, of course. So once it shows like some decent signs of reversal, I don't think I need it on daily. Yeah, once it's like shows some like distinctive signs of reversal, I might abandon this ship. Doesn't pay dividends, so I'm not gonna trade it again. It comes from my past life when I was young and yeah, and careless. We don't need day here. Same deal with this guy. Just goes. Uh, yeah, looks good. There's no point to kill it. It's kind of like in a turning point right now. See, like there's this potential to point 0.5. So I'll be watching. I'm not gonna put a take profit here yet, but yeah, if it reverses somewhere around here, gives me the volume. Yeah, I'll exit. This guy, yeah. Mm, did I abandon? Yeah, I abandoned the straight. I think it's good. Like everything is good here except for this little guy. But I'm pretty positive it's neglectable. It was like a 2 bar spring test resumption of the trade. Yeah, I had to exit here for break even because it was kind of grinding higher. It's also habitual. It finds its support here and took off, but nothing on daily to work off and nothing on hourly too. And I have to play by my rules. But I'll be glad. I'll be happy to re-enter here if it provides me with an opportunity of hourly. But yeah, wait, hourly is nowhere on daily, right? Day trade. So I cannot do daily here. I cannot do investment or swing here. So if it comes here, I'll switch over to 5 minutes and I'll trade it. And it's right here in this support in this volume. Yeah, I think it just does it. The United States market does it like habitually. Just like goes a little bit lower, just like to trick everyone out, and then grinds higher. I think that's the case because it's if not for this little tail, which I think is an accident, it just looks amazing. Volume looks like river. Everything looks amazing. Yeah, but I mean, I have to play by the rules because if you don't play by the rules, market will like disbalance you. Back home we say it unwind. You know, kind of you wind yourself up like to some certain system of belief and trading technique, and then market will unwind you. So if I let, okay, I see it's gonna go, so I'll just enter here and this virtual stop loss. Yeah, maybe you'll gain your 2R or maybe 10R, but you'll lose your discipline and your system of belief, essentially. And there is nothing, absolutely nothing. It's emptiness now on daily. There is no contextual direction on daily at all. There is an impulse directionality, which is long, but here, no contextual direction. I believe it's long on monthly, long on hourly. So I can do a quick um, day trade on it. This volume is a bit alarming, but here again, yeah, no, it's here. It's in our face. It's like here. This volume, yeah, I wouldn't be able to identify nothing here. If it comes back, bounces, goes back, that will be buy. And kind of opens us a little bit, like it will test this area, like say test like this to 0.5, then comes back, and then we'll have the space to place our trades. But yeah, so once again, like looks super sexy on monthly, but you have to be disciplined. This 0.5 I'm not so excited about because it's a bar level. No, I am excited about it actually. But keep in mind it's a bar level, so no holding to the monthly level. Quick to R and get out. Quick to R and get out. Yeah, comes here, does something like this, like per se expands this level a little bit, and then kisses the 0.5. Quick to R, even preferably on hourly or even 5 minutes, and get out. This guy now has official level. This guy just couldn't let me sleep because I still don't know if it's like this or like this. Um, there's no better option. I'll just have to play it by the book. This is volume is all tested. We kind of like this volume. Uh, there is bigger volumes in our faces because it's us. Now there is this volume. Um, it's in our face. I think it's exhausted. I think it's just once again it just freaks me out. Um, it just freaks me out. Oh, this can be everywhere. Yeah, I think that was an exhaustion, and now it like, manipulated it, and it will go higher. But it's rules, and I have to obey them. And I'm already did my 2R. Um, you know how animals tend to come back to where they've been fat once, and criminals tend to come back to the crime scene. Trader tends to come back. A beginner trader tends to come back to where he was profitable. Try to milk it more. Don't do this mistake. It's kind of good volume here, and now it up thrusted it. So technically, it's more like a short trade right now. Went here. Yeah, no, it didn't give us an entry. Yeah, we'll just keep watching it. Why it's even on my daily watch? No, it's a monthly watch. Really, I need to let Pfizer go. This is good. This is like really good for Apple. This volume, will it do it again? Will it just go without us? Because market knows we are waiting for it to come here, manipulate this level, and it would be buy on daily, hour, 5 minute, you name it. Like just trade it, trade Apple. Well, if Forrest Gump made his fortune on Apple, why can't I? Am I not smarter than Forrest Gump? He was smart though. I love him. Uh, he was smart in a way that many people do not comprehend. Boy, I love this character. Tom Hanks. He was just amazing there. But yeah, point 0.5 would be buy. Good daily watch. Now it's a spring. It's official, baby. It's just like stock market, and it's not a. It's a wave level. It's so good. I want to cry. Yeah, if it corrects anywhere around here, like retest this spring, that would be a great buy. Gold now is official in the spring. We have like second day of rain here in Los Angeles. It's ridiculous. Well, April showers. They're tomorrow, not yet. Stop it. Um, yeah, this is not how like reversal turns of the waves are being made. Right here broke up here, but anywho, like regardless of how you see it, this was a level two, so this is a spring of this level, anyways, and it's a beautiful spring. It's just like Um, I don't think the last day of the week and last day of the month is like super indicative. But yeah, that would be a great buy if it just corrected here. You'll keep an eye. Mm. Oh, and happy Easter, everyone, by the way. I'm so non dogmatic. I'm sorry. I know it's a big holiday for many of us. It's kind of rainy day, and I'm hiding myself in home because I'm in the theater right now. Like, and when you're in the theater rehearsing before you open the show, like you work Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you just want to like sit low at home. Even though it broke the directionality officially, uh, I would buy it from here. Yeah, this is like too wide to still consider this. Yeah, yeah, no, I would buy it. I would buy SQM. I don't know why it's in my daily watch because yeah, because I love this volume. It's in point 0.5. It's now battling this volume level. I'll still keep it. It's not like it's all tested like multiple times. Yeah, I think you can buy from here. I can buy from here on hourly something quick. Oh, you look at this liquidity. Yeah, I'd buy. I would buy on hourly. WDC was a beautiful spring, but then this volume comes in. Still a beautiful spring, still holds, but the test went far below the point 0.5. You remember this break even here? Yeah, I really needed to go. Oops. Um, yeah. Wait. Now I want to cry because maybe there was a another way to look at it, but no, it's not a level. But it did hold. Was this a level that broke here? One. Ay, ay, ay. I know this volume still. That's not. No, 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 no. Let's not hallucinate. It's definitely a wave of its own. You can see that very. It's very distinctive. So maybe it's just an accident that it didn't do a level here. Oh, never mind. No, it's official. I was hallucinating all this time because it did do a level here, one bar rule, and it even held it and it even protected, moved here. So yeah, 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 yeah. It was an independent approach. Gosh, this sucks. This sucks. My charging was completely off. This was a level. Then this was a level that protected that was manipulated by up. Well, okay, this wasn't, but this was. And see the spring, and then spring again. Then it break below finally. It wouldn't give us an entry point, anyways. Let's just see. I'm still a freshman on the United States market. Well, I've been on the United States market for a long time, but like with this system of trading, I was mainly on crypto, and that's how we got our balance. Balance, yeah. It gave absolutely no volume. We could have been trading here for a quick like 2 days this entire time. And this weird volume just goes all the ways. And then I've thrusted this. And there is absolutely no volume here. Like zero. Test, retest. Maybe this was an entry. Maybe you could have neglected, but I mean, there is no volume. Is this volume in our face? No, 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 no. That was suicidal. And this volume is not great. Yeah, no. Oh, everything here would have worked. So in the hindsight, like, it's very tempting to say that there's a bunch of entry points, but realistically, this stock is all over. I liked it because like someone is definitely building a campaign on monthly. I can't really um, evaluate whether it's. I think it's a accumulation. It's hard for me to imagine someone building a distribution campaign here on monthly. Mm. But I think someone, and I don't think those are retailers, is building a campaign. Volume came in. You can see like on monthly, like volume just came in. Um, uh, yeah, this whole thing is weird. It's because like stock doesn't have enough volatility. Corrected to 0.5 here, I think. Yeah. Absolutely no volume. Broke above. I'm talking about this volume. Either I don't understand something or someone is building a campaign here, like a long campaign that will. The longer the campaign is built, the longer it's gonna go. I think. So it's so like this right now. Um, I'm not a fan of this volume. Is it at this level? Yeah. See, there is a volume level, and then it's like a last. If it breaks above, technically it closed above that, and that's our. Uh, and that's our biggest volume of the upcoming trend. Yeah, you can buy something from here. I can buy something from here. I would buy, and I will buy if it comes to it. Just be careful about this volume. This could have been the reversal volume. Sometimes it happens. So this can be the biggest volume. Is it? Of the downtrend? Not from here, of course. Look at this volume. That was yelling in our faces. I'm turning. See, this volume here. No, this volume here. Yeah, I'd buy it from here. I'd buy it from 0.5, but even more so, maybe from 0.5 of the entire. Here at the volume level. Let's keep an eye. I think all in all, this is a good like place on monthly to buy. And this level, this volume on correction, yeah, this guy here was bullish actually. Well, we all know, like it's been established, right? The volume is not bullish or bearish. It's volume. It's an equal amount of sellers and buyers, but still, and it's like, I mean, it's all good. Okay, let's keep an eye on this guy. Heinz, that I didn't take, that I took broke even just to see it go. That was terrible. Huh, you see, it didn't go. It didn't go short. That's why I don't play short in the American market. Um, just didn't hold the level at all. Uh, I was drunk because you would want to like see test because the volume is here and this up thrust is unvolumed. Um, we'll see what it does regardless. Where was my trade on Heinz? You remember the one I took and then had to break even just to see it go? Was it Heinz? No, that was Dr. Pepper. Never mind. Okay. I was like, what? Okay, this guy just grinds higher. Like there is no tomorrow. Good luck. It's gone without us. I don't trade in continuation of the trend just quite yet because I do virtual stops and I don't want to get stuck, be wrong and get stuck in the stock. Like up here. It's not fun. So I need a good level on monthly. That might be it for the downtrend. But I'll have to wait until till here. I'll have to wait until here. Interesting. No, not there yet. My Comcast, the trade that I killed, this trade that I killed for zero point 0.7. Like I did do 0.7 hour on this instead of doing 2 hour. Just because someone more experienced gave me the brought up to my consideration that that might have been manipulation interaction with the T1 level. Too close. It went too close to T1. Yeah. Um, missed my 1.3 R, did zero point 0.7 R instead. But I did do zero point 0.7 R because I was smart with my. So this level is broken anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So I was guessing if this was an accident and this is still a bearish, a downtrend. Doesn't matter now. It bounced to 0.5, it goes up. Yeah. So here's our volume coming in. It's time to get a little concerned. So volume is growing, spread is narrowing. The whole bar looks like shortening of thrust. Can it go all the way up to historical high? It can. Can it correct to 0.5 and resume? It can. Should I watch it on the day? It's 15th of March. I don't know. Like I need to read the news. I don't know what happened on 15th of March. It shows like an F sign to my technical analysis. It's a middle finger that the American stock market is showing me. I don't know what happened on 15th of March. Is it some corporate reporting time or like tax paying time or something? Yeah, I think. Well, that's a corporate reporting time for the partnerships. Could have been that the reason. Could that have been the reason? Sorry, my English is failing me. Well, technically, it broke like. No, it didn't. It expanded. So yeah, I mean, that can be buy. I'd be like super careful with this buy. So once again, I don't want to. No, it's not a buy. I don't want to get stuck in this in Home Depot so high. This was a buy. This was a buy. This was a buy. This will be a buy. My well, I'll be careful. I'll be still watching it. You know me. I'm greedy. I love money. Money loves me. It's mutual. So I'll be still watching it. Um, yeah, if it comes here, uh, hit me up when you come here. Now let me put an alarm. Okay, but be careful. Yeah, this is my Dr. Pepper. Whoa, look at this volume. This volume is bigger than the spring. However, this was like I'm. I killed this deal here when it hit my virtual stop. I was like, okay, I gotta play by my rules. But it was like, come on, with this volume. I was like, okay, it's gonna do spring, and then I'll like break even and re-enter after. Like, no, you won't. And by the way, while like, I was watching, hold on, yeah, anyways, it's gone. It's gone in a perfect reversal here. It kind of like broke this level, but when I did this, okay, yeah, I missed my 2R here. But hey, I didn't lose no money. Um, the best training that I've heard in my life about how to calm down your FOMO when you didn't take a trade or missed your 2R, whatever R, is this to remember how much money you've lost on the market and imagine if you've been offered to only play by your like trading strategy your entire life and all this money would be instantly returned back to a trading account. I did this little exercise and that helps me to straighten up to straighten myself. Very like Lockheed Martin is very. I don't want to be like the sponsor of war, but it's also I speculate. I don't sponsor. I don't invest. So even the investment trade is still a speculation for me. It did at point 0.5. It was an accident. So like the spring gone too so low. There is no accidents on the market, but something that is like outside of reach of my system's comprehension. 15th of March, big FU, big middle finger for Misha on the market. I don't know. I just I'll neglect it. And yeah, it's gone ever since. That was an entry, aggressive entry. That was spring. That was a little alarming that like low volume here and like bigger volume here, but spring test, boom. That was a trade that I didn't take. Um, Morgan Stanley bounce at point 0.5 and goes higher. This looks like that is getting ready for a short. Uh, yeah, this goes like there's no tomorrow. Same deal, Pepsi. You see, like what they do? They just like close, they break the level just to go. So after this, I think you can see it like this. I think it's fair to see it like this because it closed just like not by a few ticks, but by a little bit on monthly. It's like yeah, you can see it, but it's point 0.5 correction, and then boom, it goes. Did I do my 2R here? I think I didn't. I think I entered prematurely, then it did my virtual stop, right? Yeah, same deal. Now volume here, broke me even, tested, and went. Yeah. So this is not a trend reversal because it went all the way back. So it's still this. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. It's still in this like weird balance. So that was like just a brutal expansion of March 15th, as always, nothing new. So disregard this volume. So it builds a campaign. It's definitely like, do you think it's a distribution campaign or an accumulation campaign? I don't know because like I would want to say like that it's like this and gonna go here, but I have no rights up. Oops, after it closed below, I lost my right to see it like this after it closed. Buy here. What was the last day? Oh, it wasn't. It was in February. Yeah, buy here. Just because we had 29th February. What's called? What do you call them? The Sakosny God. The like once in the 4 years when you have February 29th, an extra day. If not for that day, it would have held. It would have held, and it would be good, like perfect 2 bar spring test 2.5. Yo, it's gone. Is it an accident? I think it is. Should I be playing on this assumption? I don't think I should. Well, let's see what it does here. Let's let's see what it does here. Yeah, sad story. um, Sad story. That would be not bad when it comes here. Oops. No, I don't need anything. I don't need that many alerts. Um, ooh, what happened here? This following happened. 15th of March. So you see how it influences? Let's check our months. Um, so it's 10, 18, 18, so 20, 31, 42, 49, so 50, 65, 73, 84, 96, 107. Let's call it 7. 37, 49, 50, 61, 70, 75, 85, 91, 98, 105. So it's 205. 5, 11, 12, 12, 212 millions. 214, yeah. So months and daily correspond. It's only daily and hourly. So hourly and minutes correspond. Only there's a difference in between daily and hourly. So I think it's just like 15th of March. Something happened here, like 30 millions. Subtract 30 millions from here. So say it's like 180 millions. Yeah, that would be smaller than this. So, anywho, that was a good buy. A little wide. But yeah, that was a trade. We'll keep on watching. So if it comes here, uh oh, uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. We'll see. It's Vodafone. So I don't play like news or fundamental analysis, but Vodafone. That stock is just dying. I did see Vodafone in India, in Great Britain. I never saw it in the United States of America. I think they're more like industrial than like consumer product nowadays. Do they do like Reliance, like those guys? Don't they do some like telecommunication services, like B2B, kind of more like deep industrial? Yeah. Um, yeah, never mind this level. Consider it never existed. The biggest volume, though, it's very hard now to define which one it is. Uh, I shall take this one because it's the biggest one after this little correction that didn't give us a level, really. I think it's like close to useless to see it like this, maybe like this. Not like this anymore. Okay, let's play for the by the book for now. But mm, yeah, okay. Wait, what I have in here? Okay, it up thrusted, manipulated with no volume. This level, it's point five. Never mind anymore. Doesn't hold any. What's going on here? Plug. Oh, it's plug. Oh, okay. I'm in plug for loss. That's the only reason I'm looking at plug. Um, let's chart it, I think, and see what we can do about it. What can I do about you, plug? You're just dying. Let's say if it goes down, but it's in point five. It will bounce from here. Or from here. I don't know. I can wrap my mind around plug for now. This guy, I didn't sell it here. It dropped violently. Roku. Let's see what it can do. Uh, it's in point five of this entire movement right now. If it breaks down below, I'll just sell. And like we'll see what I should have, but that was counter trend. So like the potentiality was to point five and resume, and there was no volume that would suggest. We'll see. This guy too. If it breaks below this volume, I'll sell. I think so. Yeah. Maybe broke above. Now it's in continuation of the long impulse, like this. It's official. I don't like how it breaks. Doesn't mean it cannot go. Just saying that, yeah, and the biggest volume is here. That doesn't look like a decent break. Looks more so. And the biggest volume was here. Not the biggest. There was a volume here. So yeah, some schools call it bullish trap. That's how it looks to me. That's Casey's. Where's brother Casey? That's his trade. And I don't know if he took or not. Casey again. Ooh, look at this. If Casey pops up, I'll be like trying to talk him out of this trade now. Look at this volume. Yeah. Looks like an exhaustion volume on all-time highs. Not saying it's turning, I'm just saying it's due correction. With this volume coming in, it's still above it. So it kind of, yeah, but I'm just telling you guys, it looks gloomy. This doesn't even smell it. It stinks. No, okay. Like I'm just being melodramatic. Doesn't stink, but it smells. I remember, like I like how in Big Short, there's the head of the head fund says that like the whole stock market is a musical chair, uh, and people are still like dancing, people are still running, but he doesn't hear no music no more. That was good. I think it's like one of the best moments of the entire movie, and the movie is great, by the way. Strongly suggested for all those overly enthusiastic on financial markets. Technically, the like ice went here, but practically doesn't matter. It's just like, yeah, that might be it. So, Casey, if you are with me, don't take this trade, please. You'll thank me later. um, don't like the biggest volume here, but the spread is great. You can continue playing continuation of the trend. There is potentiality, but it's just not my jam, not yet. Um, 2 bar spring with test right now. 2 bar spring, Amgen. It's counter trend, but it's in a balance, so it can go up here. It can go. Uh, yeah, never gave us any entry points. It's like, no, no, retailers, I'm going without you. It'll be a great buy around here. Alpha Metallurgical Resources. I don't like business that calls itself alpha. uh, makes me feel that it's run by megalomaniac. Ooh, look at this guy's some kind of uh, Ronald Hump, if you know what I mean. Some guy like that. Alpha Metallurgical Industries, whatever. Uh, and maybe they're all great guys. It's just like people who are driven by their uh, fight for the reproductive pool are known to do unreasonable moves, jeopardizing their entire businesses. Is all I'm saying, I guess. All I'm trying to say is my broken English. Yeah, it's interesting, but I don't know why I'm even watching it. It's just because, yeah, because it looks for short. Yeah, it does look for short. I'll be careful when when market jerks out like this. It's like, why did it do it? Technically, if it closes down tomorrow, then like test resumption, and it's a good short trade, which I will not take. Oh, what's your name? Kitty Woods. Yeah, yeah. I lost my one with Kitty Woods, not on A ARKK, but with what the name of the stock? One of your sweethearts that I was invested in. I was an investor. I think like what was the stock? But no, the volume distribution. It's a different. You see there. I don't remember the name of the stock we took a look today, where like by accident the little tail goes, and then there is a perfect two spring. It can be, but this volume suggests, even though officially by my rules it broke its volume, but it's still whole. You gotta see it holds. Like officially it broke it here because it tested here, up thrusted, and went down. But also is this entire, let me see, like what if it, yeah, yeah, I would see it more like this, because this is like too wide of a range, right? And then this volume comes in, this volume, but nothing happens. Oh gosh, the we'll just keep on watching. But another way to look at it is just to see this downward movement, and then this were the levels. Uh, And this is now is an up thrust on volume, so manipulation of this level and this balance right now. You can call it a balance. So yeah, I think this is more realistic view, look, view on the stock. Gosh, when will I start struggling with my English? Will I ever? So yeah, I think it's more short than long. There is no volume, but yeah. Anyways, I wouldn't trade it. That's a Casey's trade right here. So congratulations, Casey. It broke. So officially it broke. I don't know if he's in the trade. Uh, I don't see him that often no more. Casey, where did you go? Do you not love me anymore? um, because he used to be around all the time. Casey's gone. Well, Easter, I can't blame you. Easter J is gone. Everyone is elsewhere celebrating Easter. I'm the only hardcore stock market ninja. I don't care about no Easter. I have new months. I have to correct my levels, and I'm excited. Always, it's like a Christmas. It's like a Boxing Day after Christmas Eve. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, new levels, new stuff to look at. This was a perfect entry with this level. You see the biggest level of this entire correction in 2.5 makes a spring counter trend. It's not an imbalance. Did it didn't provide with an opportunity, but clearly it's too wide of a range. So you could like see it short, and then it does the spring with this volume. Ooh, and then it goes. Yeah, that would be an interesting levels for me. Oh la la. Oh, and it's bearish. So yeah, it's officially a beginning of at least a correction, if not a turn. So this dodgy bar or like inverse hammer. It's not a hammer, it's a dodgy bar. With this volume, it's a shorting of a thrust. So it suggests that a market officially went into correction now. So I can buy from point 0.5, can buy from here. You remember Lockheed Martin and everything I said? Like just throw it to the trash bin. What was the other? There was another stock that also like there's like three stocks that did like this, like close a little below. Well, this did close the second bar below, but you see, it's like no, it just close it by a little, but then it falls off the cliff. Volume looks like exhaustion though, close to point 0.5. I mean, how like from 33 to 30? It's not bad. Oh, ooh. See what I see? Because I see opportunity. Gosh, I'll never forget it. I told you about this episode with Bill Hader where he tells, was he Jimmy Kimmel? It's not the Jimmy Kimmel's, it's some other late night show. He was talking about how he was working as a personal PA for Arnie. And Arnie was like prep talking him, show me your leadership capabilities. So this low is 56, 54. This low is 54. So it literally kissed the low. You see what it did? You see what it did? It just kissed the level. Didn't give us an entry point. American market does it to me all the time. But you guys, with this volume, is this volume. It's a trading opportunity right there. Biggest untested volume of the whole shebang. This volume comes in, and then student gives an entry. It kissed the so it did. It's like market is like, you know what? I'm gonna decide it later. I'm not gonna do it last day of the month. I'll keep you intrigued. So I wouldn't play it of daily, but I would have played it of hourly. And on hourly, this is ridiculous. Like I wouldn't believe in this. There is no way I would be after like this movement. The volume though, the entire volume is here. Look at these guys. Ay ay ay. I should spend more time watching the markets. Remember, I was complaining there's like nothing for me to work with. I knew there's always something. Oh, this looks ridiculous. Um, but yeah, just my fetish to put this like line as long as I can, just to show myself like, look, there's absolutely no volume in your face except for this, and this is all tested. Yeah, so this volume came in. Hold on, let me first copy it, yeah, and then make this green. And well, yeah, with this volume, but like waves don't turn in one bar usually. Very rarely a truck falling off the cliff like this will just like it'll bounce and do something else. So I wouldn't take this trade here. uh, However, in hindsight, we can see that maybe it wasn't a terrible idea. And then it just expanded here, and yeah, one there. So that was incident. That was like expansion of this. That was a short. Oh no, it reversed. Never mind. It reversed and then broke down, and then yeah. So let's see where it is right now. Give me a sec. Never mind. So it broke up here. Oh no, and then went down here. So no, yeah, it was a short impulse that went up and down. So kind of like, I don't know if you want to like see it as a balance here, but it is a balance. So well, like super technically, but you see the volume is here. We already know like a volume is here. So people who are talking about volume profiles, VW VPOCs and VWACs. It's not. Here's your volume profile. Like when on daily, I was like, oh, I want to see my volume profile. Please, here you are. So this is not here. We're all above this volume now. Ooh la la. Unfortunately, I think this guy's just gonna fly tomorrow. Technically, it already tested this level, so I can remove this. And ever since here, you should be looking at it. So that was coincidence of the levels, and now it's not anymore. So now it's something like this. Anywho, I mean, If it gives us any reasons to enter long tomorrow, I would. I would. With this volume, yeah. So I can do I can do investment trade here of daily because there is no context on on monthly, right? There's only volume that suggests like, yeah, this is over. This is over now. And this entire volume I see on daily, yes, it's here. It's right here. And we're already above this volume. We are already above this volume. So any reason it can give me that was another point actually. If you said like his independent approach, spring test, boom. That was like week 2R. Yeah. That would be scary though because we were like under this volume, below this volume. We'll see what it does tomorrow, but it's a great watch for like hourly. Um, yeah, PHP, BlackRock. It broke. It broke above now officially. First sign of the change of directionality. I see this historical volume here, here. Biggest volume is here. Yeah, like I don't like. I was gonna say I don't like nothing about this stock. Um, I don't know how to understand it. It's either like this, or is it like this, or is it like this? Um, I think more like this. Um, yeah, I mean, it has room to all-time heights. Reversal was somewhere here. Boom. You see unvolumed spring, and then boom. See track falls, can't stop over 1 bar, does again, and then goes. Well, let's put it on the. Whoa. This is not pretty. I don't know. I don't know, but I'll be honest with you, you don't look pretty to me. And you shouldn't be judging stock by how it looks, Misha, but it's not the right way to discriminate stocks. But sorry, I think it's a cultural thing. Anyhow, if it comes here, like I can consider it, but it's like high above. Yeah, the entry point was here, not here. What? I like the color though. It's a perfect color for my monthly watches because, and that's a perfect color for daily watches. But it's my trades. I should rearrange my colors, but like I want them in the consequence. Wait, something is going on. What? Uh, like 5 unanswered calls. You kidding me? Okay, and they're all are spam. Wow, I think it's spam. Uh, Let me check something real quick. They talk about fraudulent transfers in my account, but I think it's spam. Yeah. Why people why people scam people um on the Easter day? Someone is just trying to hijack my Venmo, so they just like do sign in attempt and then they call, probably like wanting me to say them a text message or like sign in code. And like I'm even too lazy to go and change something on my Venmo because I don't care. Um, it's just like, oh. And I understand they're just fishing. They're like waiting for that one guy who will call and give them the text code so that they can get access to their Venmo. I'm kind of sorry for whoever will do it. I've been scammed before. 15th of March. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Uh, Let me just Google it. Why all these stocks have increased volume on March? I'm so naive. I'll just Google uh, stock market. Stocks finish slower Friday as the market continues to increase volume. Yes, stocks sleep for second week. Stocks. He's all the doesn't say optimism about a stronger bound, claiming European stocks frozen. It doesn't say why do stocks tend to trade a high volume at the end of the day. Oh, but there is actual interesting. Okay, I don't want to get off topic right now, but maybe yeah, I should spend some time to Google on the topics that I cannot understand about American market. Good volume here. I don't like the spread though, but it's in point 0.5, so that would be good buy for the global X robotics and artificial intelligence ETF. Oh, guys, this is huge. We are talking serious business. We are talking a software that can generate pictures. Do you understand the implications of this uh, century central breakthrough in our lives? Huh? I mean, those of us like creative designers and special effects masters probably do, but all the rest, what a breakthrough! I mean, it's nothing like we send a human to space or landed on moon. This is for real. We can drop pictures automatically now. This is how strong. Sorry, I shouldn't be sarcastic. This sarcasm is not good, but just. But anyways, I would buy it from point 0.5, and I do believe that artificial intelligence eventually will have a broader implication than just drawing pictures and simulating backstage uh, background actors. Yeah, there's absolutely no volume too, but that would be Caterpillar again. Casey is in. I think he's in. I'm not sure. Let me leave it like this. I know he'll pop up after Easter and he'll be asking questions. Casey again. Um, okay. There is a splash of volume, but the biggest volume is still here. All good. All good. This is like smaller. Like it's CTFs. That's this. This is broke now. It's official. Congratulations. Well done. Colgate Palmolive Company. Colgate Dr. Pepper. Um, Heinz. There's something to be said about um, consumer staples right now. So that would be a good level to buy. It's a good break, good volume. I mean, like I would ideally want to see it on Jump Over Creek, but this is beautiful. If it corrects to this point 0.5, ooh, I'd buy. I'd grab it. as the 45th uh, president and 47th candidate of United States of America would say. You know what I'm talking about. Just grab it. Actually, it didn't hold. Oh yeah, never mind this. There's another way to look at it because was it in the balance? Was it ever in the balance? No, it was not. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, no, 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 no. We should see it just like this motion. Yeah. Um. mm, 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 mm. Okay, so this Greek level now is broken. Yeah, this is officially a correction now. Correction, it reversal, we don't know yet, but it's going down. Casca. So there was something about Casca I wanted to take. Oh, that was a Casey setup. I hope he didn't take it. uh, Age of Mars just fell off the cliff. Yeah, that's my friends is a reversal. I hope brother Casey you're not in this trade. Uh, I was warning. I'm sure I was warning. I don't remember exactly what we talked about this stock, but I was definitely talking about how it was, or maybe not. No, no, I don't think I was talking anything. I don't think I would say that it's continuation of the trend. No, nothing. Till here, all the way till here, nothing would suggest. But then this volume comes in, and all of a sudden, it's yeah, that was tragic. I can tell you right away that like so many people lost their money here. I hope it wasn't Casey, and that's exactly why I don't play continuation of the trend. It kind of opened not bad. No, it wasn't that. I mean, no, it was bad. It was very very bad. A lot of people just lost their money here. It didn't give like an up thrust by hair, but that was manipulation, and now it went lower. Yeah, it reversed. It reversed on the daily with this volume. If it doesn't make above this volume, yeah, it's a short. It's a correction. It's a correction at least with this volume coming in. Yeah, so I'll be watching it to come here. What I was saying for sure to Casey is that I would love to see him buying from here, even when it was still bullish, not in continuation of the trend. And in continuation of the trend, you could have bought like here was a quick 2R. Was there a splash of volume? There wasn't no volume. Maybe from hourly, but yeah. Anywho, yeah, it needs to go here. Costco is correcting. Is an official correction now. CRM all time high. Boom. You see, some stocks start correcting. You know what I promised? Like, well, I shouldn't be giving promises, but once I'm done streaming today, I'll read why days don't match hours on United States market and why there is increased volume at the end of the day almost always. There was a way to see it like this. Yeah, there was some consolidation here, accumulation. Now we know that it was accumulation. As you see, that it did like a bear strap and went. Yeah, yeah. Some stuff starts correcting. I already told my version of how this year plays out, and it's not like I don't do any kind of analysis like this, but a proverb: sell in Maine, stay away. Think that's the deal. Think that's the deal. I also think that was a panic, and that's the only reason it didn't It wouldn't give us an entry though. Dude, with this volume, why am I not buying this? Anyone knows why am I not buying this? Oh no! Did I miss all this yumminess? It's called automatic rally. What's going on right now? On that was preliminary stop and then exhaustion. Oh, I should spend more time with stocks. Yeah, like yeah, this is by the book, and not so much, by the way. Hey, oh, no, that's not what I meant. Yeah, it was more like this. Goes up, goes up, and then just falls off the cliff. But yeah, it's not productive. Uh, so now it's here. I'll put thin lines just to honor the original, the OG charting. Just put them in thin. But regardless, it's a great place. Oh my gosh, I miss all this yumminess. And that, can you freaking believe it? That was a significant. No, yes, that was the biggest falling. Oh, and that was like point 0.5 for sure. Oh, oh, I miss this trade. I so very miss that trade. I'm getting emotional, just like intellectual skills abandon me, including the skill of speaking foreign language. Yeah, now it came to point 0.5 here, bounce here, like all without me. Where's the biggest? Yeah. It's not a good place on, like, I mean, there's no context on monthly. I needed to come here, and I think it will come here. It will bounce somewhere here. Realistically, like, I don't know. Officially, this is a test level for this guy now. But since it's like in point 0.5, and it's a great buy, so I can be more like flexible. Like I can play it on hourly for a swing, or on 5 minutes for a daily trade. Yeah, I shouldn't be missing my opportunities of trading this guy. Yeah, it's gone. But the thrill is gone. Our debut was a masterpiece. Anyone remember Skygo? Where is this guy? Is he still alive? Is he still around? Our lines we read so perfectly. We used to have it all. Another curtain call. So how could the applause? Oh, oh, oh. And wave out to the crowd and make our final bound. So even though there is no context on monthly, daily, but it's still a good place. So I'm not afraid to use my virtual stop losses. On monthly provides me with opportunity to day trade it. But there's nothing for day trade as of now. Oh no, no mind. Yeah, that was an entry, right? That was an entry. Was in point 0.5 volume. Staying close below. Oh, right. There is no context on daily, so we should jump down to the minutes. Yeah, that's what it is now on our. What's the piece volume? Hold on, let me switch off the. I even switched on the heater today. It was so kind of cold. Yeah. Was there anything for us? Yeah. This is not pretty. Once again, I'm not. How do you call people who judge by like appearance? There's like sizists who judge by the like size and shape of uh, people. How do you call the people who discriminate others based on their appearance, whether they think they're pretty or handsome or not? I don't know, but I'm not that guy. So no matter how not pretty or handsome the stock is, I'll take a look at it at least. Uh, and you see, my non-discrimination policy pays out. It's still, I mean, this is jerky. It's not the problem whether it's pretty or handsome or not. Is there a gender neutral for handsome and pretty? There is none, I think, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, here was an entry. Uh, was it good? I'm not sure. So there was like not much volume here, but after this volume came in on the spring, you could play it. So that's was this stock is weird because there's not like enough volatility, liquidity. I'm sorry, not volatility on it. But this volume came in, and it's the biggest volume of the um, downtrend here, the short wave. So I wouldn't be closed yet. I would be. Yeah, PPO. Yeah, that was the money right here. It was right here. It just jumped so in 5 minutes. Look at this. This is ridiculous. It would have closed and then it would have opened me like this. So and then now I'm like, I'm stuck. Oops. No, that's not what I meant. No. What stock was it? Please take me back. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Here. So yeah. No, I don't think if it would work out, but like theoretically speaking, yeah, that was a trade. And I can still put it on my. It's in point 0.5 and it's exhausted and the volume is behind us, so I I I can play it. I'll put it for an hourly watch. Our Dow Jones just goes higher. Volume is good, still good. Volume distribution is good. Nothing suggests the reversal. Dix is Dix. Uh, dun, 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 dun. Okay. I don't know. What is going on here? First of all, Extremum is here. Sorry, Misha, quit day drinking. Yeah, this is tight. Oh, that's our Casey. Yeah, Casey, go. Ryan's car. Looks like Casey's making some 1.4R. This is broke. Emerson Electric. I'm playing Thomas Edison soon in mid-April. Uh, to know it's like some small project. I don't know what I'm doing. Haven't seen the script yet. Uh, Completely in the dark. They just like took my size card. They just booked me and took my size card for the costume. So have no idea. And I've heard miraculous stories about Thomas Edison, how he was homeschooled by his mom, how he came back once from school and gave mom a note from a teacher or principal that he didn't read, just gave it to mom as an obedient boy. My mom read it and started crying, and then started kissing him and saying that the principal says that he's so smart that they cannot teach him nothing um, within the school. So from now on, he'll be studying at home and she'll teach him everything. And he grew up such a talented inventor, just to realize later in his life that the note was saying that he's dyslexic, or like back in the day, they would say retarded, and he shouldn't come back to school again. I think this is just remarkable. Not the schools of a time and the society of a time, but the mom. I think his mom is just, I think he is the real genius who should take big chunk of the credit for his inventions and his successful life. That's the mom. Mm, how come? How come all of a sudden it became so serious, so dramatic? That's me. That's acting thing in me. It's just like a little drama everywhere. Uh, but here's a little. Oh, never mind. Uh, it did upthrust it though. Yeah. This volume suggests otherwise though, and you see the reaction. Like it tested the upthrust and it broke above. So now it's not valid anymore. But for some, after it closed here, that was a play. So that's the thing. After the bar level, you don't expect it to go all the way to the level. You just expect some form of movement. And it did some form of movement. Did it give an entry point? It did not. It did not give us any entry points. So here, and then boom. It did, but it was like too far from 0.5. That was a test level and that was an upthrust. So, but here again, here maybe once again, like when it goes short, it just doesn't give you that like 0.5 correction. So you could say that there is no volume here. No, it didn't. It didn't. I wouldn't be able to enter here anywhere. I don't think I would. And this is was too. And then again, yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to make my money here. Why am I even? Well, I definitely should have been charting it long. The range is like way too wide. It's like 50%. It's not how it works. Not an American market. We don't do it in America, here in America. Like he wasn't my friend, he was a potential business partner. When I just came to the United States, I was like maybe like less than a year in LA. And he was like patronizing me, saying all the time, that's not how things, like, Misha, that's not how things are done here in America. And then I asked him like, how long have you spent in America? And he spent like less than me, like several months. I was like, oh, okay, all right, I get it. uh, that's not how things are being done here. And he would say at our place in America, like yeah, okay, great. um, so long balance. It's a balance since here. Yeah, not bad for short, but it's like too close to the like. I don't know. I'm just like I'm fooling around. Or do I? Or do I not? I didn't go. You needed a test. That's why you need test and counter trend. Like good level. This 15th of March volume. So never mind. This is an up thrust, two bar up thrust, but it's counter trend. It's aggressive. So you need a test and untested. Boom goes. It's kind of undefined. I wouldn't trust this volume a lot because it's last day of the month. But yeah, there's definitely some room for short. But I would have waited it to this level. It's too late to. Oops. Oh, okay, and we have a setup. I think it's Casey there. So Casey, bro, I hope you're not in it because now it looks opposite of attractive. And once again, it's been defined that I'm not attractivist, handsomenist. I don't just talk about how. Ooh, I hope you didn't enter it, bro. This looks like an exhaustion volume. The entire trend. Yeah, it looks like bye bye. It looks like I'm going deeper underground. What did Jim require? You guys remember this guy? Dun, 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 dun. I think that's Jim require going deeper underground. That's the name of this stock. Boom. It even did you like an up thrust. Look at this. It's a volumed T1 and then this beautiful up thrust. And yeah, this stock reverses. Correct. At least it's due at least correction or reversal. We'll see. But I'd not even like technically I can like try to buy from this level, but I don't really want even to look at it. This is good. That would be a good level to watch. Fastly was the stock. I've lost so much money on the should we call crash of 2000 a couple years ago. Yeah, that was the Katie Woods sweetheart, one of the ARKK's assets that just collapsed and took a big chunk of my capital and trading account. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. It's counter trend and everything is so bullish. But for a quick trade, ooh, this is amazing. This volume and now this volume. Oof. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't look at this wide because it's like monthly levels and like daily did its moves here. So yeah, you can't really see it like this wide. But this level and then like this level. I think it's due. It went above it though, but I think it's due. It's due a, or at least I can tell you for sure. So not for sure. There's nothing I can tell for sure on the stock market, but more likely than not, if this T1 biggest volume T1 level is up thrust by volume up thrust, It's a good place to take a 2 hour trade up to point 0.5 of this diapason on FedEx. FTAI Aviation. Is it what I think it is? AI Aviation? Um, that would be a great application of artificial intelligence. Not drawing pictures of everyone dressed of the Pope in Balenciaga. That, I think, guys, shows the nature of humanity, true nature of humanity. Like we spend so much money and capital and brain power to create an AI, and then we teach it to generate the pictures of memes of the Pope in Balenciaga. I don't know why Pope even exists still, to be honest with you. And like, um, I do have, I wouldn't call it respect, but acknowledgement to the feelings of the religious people. But I need acknowledgement of my agnostic feelings too. And by the way, in Russia, I don't want to get political, but in Russia, you can go to jail. You can get crucified for disrespecting the feelings of religious people. They can beat you up, they can throw you to jail, they can do whatever they want with you just for basically stating that God does not exist. This is so bad. This is so sad. Um, but hey, on the positive side, I'm not in Russia. Look, this guy's it bounced of 0.5. And it's actually a good question. So if it's already below the test level, 1.5. Uh, um, yeah, and it's like, no, it's not a good level. But there's something I want to. Technically, you can do it, just make sure that it doesn't go. I do hold it anyways. Yeah. Yui. This volume was not good. And then this came in. And then this. And then this. And it went. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. The beauty of the stock market, especially United States stock market. Oh, brother Casey. Brother Casey is on this. And by the way, no, it was like 2 bars. Yeah, he's on it. I wouldn't enter here at all, but I wish the best of luck to our brother Casey. Um, to, um, yeah. You see again, like it doesn't gives us the like bearish candle here, but I think it's a correction. And like on daily PPO, it did re-up thrust this one. So yeah, there is no distinctive volume. It tries to decide what it wants to do, but like super careful. I'd be super careful here. So this volume came in with this tail, and like if it gives us a good volume, it did give a volume, but not much. And then this like, up thrust, yeah, like watch out. It's IBM, by the way. I think I still will make it to the historical height at least, because it's like a price magnet by now. Um, it's hard to really adequately interpret what happened here, but officially it broke above. And this level comes in. Uh, Illinois Toolworks Incorporated. This also, that doesn't sound sexy. I wouldn't like want to buy stock that is Alpha Metallurgic Group, but it's too pretentious. Once again, like I don't want to sound mean, but I'm just being honest. But I wouldn't want to buy Illinois Toolworks Incorporated too. It's just like it's not exciting at all. I'm sure they're great guys, both of them, all of them. Just like the company name and ticker matters. And there's a study in regards. 15th of March, of course. Like, hey, it's like up thrust. Now it tests. I think it's like do some correction. If it's not like maybe it's an up thrust really, and that's like a remanipulation of this level. Yeah, this is now officially broken. First sign of reversal on uh Russell 2000 finally tries to break in point 0.5, but you know how often it like does this like first sign of break in point 0.5 to do guess what? Yes, you're right, just to go down, just like kisses point 0.5, and it's like people call it a Polish trap. uh, False break, whatever. Officially by my rule it broke. It broke, now goes up, so like you can watch it here, but in volume distribution is not bad actually, it's here. But yeah, super careful. It couldn't break this entire like crazy. Oh, JP Morgan actually is good for short. Like right now. Like if it does something here, it's good for short. Not for me though. That's weird. It's point 0.5. What is this volume? Whether what's here doesn't belong to months. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's massacre. Johnson and Johnson. Close to point 0.5 though. That's... Why did it even chart it like this? Like this charting is off. Came in here. No mind how it came in here. Like the point is it broke up here, broke above, then broke here, went up, then went up. You see the benefit of like you need to. That's why. Well, but like the previous stock, what was the name of the previous stock? Where it's Russell 2000. So officially it did break here, and it did confirm the reversal of it. But first of all, that's not how waves are born, by going back like 70%, 80%. No. Secondly, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I need to take a break, I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically I should see it short, but practically it's Johnson and Johnson. I mean, come on, Misha. Like I should really. And can you just remove this volume because you can't really understand what's going on here? There is like increased volume. It's the legit spring and it's in the test now. So like, why? I should. You know, this volume is real though. No, hold on. Yeah, no, this volume is real in August. Oh, something very tragic happened here. Like this. Yeah. Did something happen to Johnson and Johnson? I remember like commercials from 90s from back home when all the like Johnson like shampoo and all the like baby products came in. I don't want to sing because I'm a terrible like I want to sing but I don't. I'm not gonna sing because I'm a terrible singer. Well, because I don't know how to sing. Okay, that was an Andrew. But yeah, I remember it's Johnson's baby. Это просто сказка. Johnson's baby не щиплет глазки. Oh gosh, I did it. So and so did the Johnson's baby. Did I blush? I think I did. That was technically a play. We'll be still in this game. Yeah, we missed it by hair, just because of how spring was. Big. Oh, yeah, that was an entry point. Anything else? So now it's somewhere over here. And yeah, I legit need a break. And then went down, confirmed the reversal, went lower, broke above, and it's yeah, it's kind of like a flag on the wind, like waving all the directions, just a massacre. Regardless, it's not a bad place to buy, even though I cannot interpret like securely, confidently interpret monthly. Like just the level is good because if my virtual stop doesn't work, it's not a bad level to be stuck in a stock that pays dividends. And one day my pronunciation will be good enough to differentiate stock and stock. I don't know which one is which, but yeah, stock and a stock. For now, it's just all the same for me. So you guys somehow will have to tolerate my pronunciation in this regard. And I don't allow people to discriminate me based on my accent, but I'm also fully aware um, that a lot of people have difficulties understanding me a lot of times. So if I'm not clear, ask me again. That's my mantra. Yeah, just to mess. It's a good place on daily, but you see like what's going on. It's just like it's like all over. It would be still in the trade if we entered here, and it came retested, and this weird volume comes in. I don't know. Just Johnson and Johnson is freaking out. It's a good place though. It is a good place. Let's put it on a daily watch. It's not like scary to get stuck on this stock. How many? Whoa. Yeah, guys, I got to take a break. Oh, let's see JP Morgan and then Coca. No, no, let's take a break. Okay, guys. See you later. See you later, and happy Easter, everyone, of course. To